Hello, welcome back to GW6000. Today we are going to look at a brand new channel. Well, technically not a brand new channel, but brand new channel I've been covering. I can't really pronounce his name, but it will be in the name of the video and in the description. So before we get to the video, I want to announce that I'm changing my public thumbnail from the one that just shows me holding a dumbbell to the new image, because the older one was kind of outdated. The very older one, which I have a very low quality screenshot of, was just a picture of me looking at the camera while it took a picture of my face. Now, the reason why I first updated that is because the content was getting way better quality. Also, that was taking place in a camper, which I don't live in anymore. So I wanted to make my content a little more undated. But here's the thing and I really think that my content is being more focused on Pokemon than just only me. So I think I'm changing that up. Well, I am changing it up to a new image, which I'll be putting as my public profile from onwards. And let's get into the video. So before we watch any videos, we are going to basically look at his posts. Okay, let's look at some of the posts. Okay, so here is one of his posts. So he likes to put a link to this specific video and say, to tell people, specific people that don't like his account, to delete their channel using this specific video. But what is even the point? So he's saying, you can't hack my video and interrupted your video. What? How can you hack just a YouTube video and interrupting? What does this even mean? Like, the content is so bad. Like, it feels like it's being written by a 5-year-old. It probably is being written by a kindergartner. Okay, so he's making a claim saying that Max is the Luigi fan is an alt of another channel, which I'm not even going to try to pronounce. Well, why do you think he is a alt of another person? Like, what's the point of making a claim like that? Like, actually, what is the point of it? Okay, next we got I Ruined Filipino Guy's video. And all he just did was just paint over it using what looks like Microsoft Paint, but for your phone. All you just did is just paint over it. Like, it looks unrecognizable at this point. Like, if you showed me this image without me knowing any knowledge of this channel, I would probably just think someone just drew random colors using MS Paint. We've gone through like a few images, and my brain's already fried. Why do you edit other people's posts and why edit people's descriptions on their channel to say that they joined in 1916 and have negative 10,000 views. Why edit that? Why do people edit posts and bios on channels? You know, I'm done looking at posts. I'm done looking at the posts. Let's look at a few videos, and I'll show you how bad they are if you haven't seen part 1. If you haven't seen part 1, I recommend you watch part 1. Okay, let's get into the video. Really? Loud noises? Why is this channel long forms horrible? Why is it? And also, this guy just posts videos 10 times a day. I can't even do that in a month. Seriously. I'd rather watch the shorts than the long form videos because the short forms are kind of more interesting and actually are just strange. Now, he hasn't responded to my first video, but he probably will not respond because he has so many people making videos on him that he probably was sleeping when my video was made. We're going to look at a few of his shorts and we're going to review them. Let's watch the crap. Okay, so the first video is basically just an image with music playing over it. So what appears is that the guy decided to put an X over a video and then put the character Doki from the show of the same name. Now, personally, I've never watched Doki because I don't have Cubo and it shut down. And I don't think it was in my area, so I've only heard of it from anti-piracy screens because it was probably the first time you would really see it in America because I don't think the show was not that popular in America. But anyway, I don't really want to review it because there's not really much to review on. We're going to look at the next video. It's another crap video, but let's watch the crap.
No tan rápido.
Just using another person's very loud audio that no one's probably going to understand. That's in another language. I'm done looking at videos, but I think it's time for mailbag time. We're going to look at comments from random videos. Okay, let's look at the comments. Ash, bay leaf. Use Vine Whip as fast as you can. 5 minutes later, Ash. I don't think that can change courses in 5 minutes. If the cut was 10 to 20 minutes, then it might make sense. By the way, I took comments from 2 videos, and here is the next comment. This is probably the dumbest. Okay, so I'm gonna have Max read this because I think that's the person who wrote this comment. Jesse, love as you. Just I always love the dance, okay? Hey, emoji, the better point is love. So right because the sad season, so the kids dash. I'm so shy and nervous. That is the true love, okay? So that true love is diorama. Read some random emojis. Okay. What did I just read? The reply is probably so confused that they probably can't even comprehend this stupid comment. Okay, next comment. It's really funny, every Pokemon, really, that they dress up as boys, but the girls dress up, which they're really boys. I think what she is saying is that the boy Pokemon are dressed up as girls, and the girl Pokemon are dressed up as boys. You know, just because they're really only popular with a specific gender doesn't mean they're only going to be that specific gender. Like, most Togetic are boys, but they also have female Togetic too. My Togetic in the stupid show is actually a female. And that's all we have for today, folks. There wasn't time for a parody. We don't really need one. Peace.